The burglar behind multiple business break-ins in East Spokane may be getting sloppy. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Gonzalez.
And I'm Nadine Woodward. Thanks for joining us tonight. Well, police may be a step closer to catching him and returning items back to the rightful owners. Last night, we told you about someone breaking into the Wishing Star office at 2nd and Sherman. And their neighbors got hit too, with the thief stealing small change and leaving behind big messes. Well, one of those messes could put a stop to those crimes.
KXY4's Colleen O'Brien is live near 2nd and Sherman. And Colleen, how is the burglar slipping up?
Well, there's a major breakthrough today, Nadine and Mike. Police responding to a break-in last night at the Lady of Lourdes Cathedral. That's along Riverside. They found items that were stolen from businesses here on 2nd and Sherman. Those businesses, the Wishing Star, Empire Dance, and then this deli right behind me, Something Else Deli. Those items were found at the Cathedral. These businesses were robbed Wednesday morning.
I kind of thought that it wasn't going to happen to us because we're right here on the arterial.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 visible break-ins within 2 blocks. Windows smashed with large rocks, and for what?
Some pennies, because we never thought it was important to take the pennies out of the drawer.
It's enough to make Jim Curran, owner of Something Else Deli, laugh. The crook took some pennies and Canadian money, leaving behind much more damage than those loonies and toonies were worth.
I assume the individual's a druggie, probably. They only seem to be interested in, I think, they assume that they're looking for money.
He's not alone. Last week, Peters & Sons florist was broken into twice in 6 days. Then Wishing Star, Empire Dance, Cosmopolitan Beauty Supply, and Something Else Deli were all hit in the same night. Officer Jen DeRue says despite their property crimes unit being dissolved, they're focusing all their energy on solving these cases.
You still have patrol officers that are out on the street. You still have various detective units that are trying to pick up the cases that they can and do that investigation.
In fact, last night's break-in at the Lady of Lourdes Cathedral may lead to the burglar. Inside, detectives found stolen items from Wishing Star, the deli, and Empire Dance, all rife with fingerprints.
All of those fingerprints are being processed now, too, and they really hope it leads to an arrest. And it's giving hope to these small businesses, too, because they're small businesses. They say they can't afford fancy surveillance systems. So none of these businesses in the past month have had any video or picture evidence of these burglaries. Live in East Spokane, Colleen O'Brien, KXY4 HD News.